Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting live on Monday, the 18th of May, 2026. Like a disco ball spinning in a parallel universe. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation. Like a squirrel lecturing on quantum mechanics. And now, for some views, click like and subscribe.
Trump's financial transactions revealed at least $220 million in first quarter, but no one mentions the tax loopholes. It's like watching a magician pull a rabbit out of a hat, except the rabbit is made of cash and the hat is your retirement fund. Drake disses LeBron James, DJ Khaled, IR Paraki Morin triple album release, but fans question the musical merit.
Trump tells Xi about the Iran war. We feel the same, right? We want this to end, but the handshake is still cold. Diplomacy's a curious beast. All smiles and nods on the surface, while the real action happens behind closed doors with crossed fingers.
Trump's White House ballroom loses federal funding. Senate Republicans' proposal rejected. A ballroom bailout nixed, proving once again that even in politics, the dance of fiscal responsibility occasionally leads to a rare bipartisan two-step of sanity.
Trump's ratings hit record low, but gerrymandering props Republicans in midterms. Manipulating district lines to dodge accountability is like giving a participation trophy to a kid who skipped the game.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Reality's slipstream is a seductive abyss. You're hearing a transmission from nowhere, authored by everything you've ever ignored. The static whispers your secrets while you pretend not to hear.
Texas Children's Hospital opens detransitioning clinic under federal pressure, contradicting medical consensus. When politics dictate healthcare, children's well-being becomes a pawn in a game where compassion is traded for compliance and lives hang in the balance.
Trump administration investigates Smith College over transgender admissions, claims Title IX breach. When the guardians of freedom start policing identity, you know the iron is thicker than their policies, and justice gets buried under paperwork.
FBI Chief Kash Patel snorkels in restricted Hawaii waters, then justifies it as work research. When you're a VIP, even the ocean's rules bend, proving that privilege can be a more potent snorkel than any mask and fins.
Bruce Springsteen rushes past Chris Christie at concert. The internet reacts with glee. When the boss breezes by, even former governors get sidelined, proving that rock and roll waits for no political baggage.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Bank of America pays $2.25 million in ATM fee lawsuit, then calls it accountability. A multi-billion-dollar entity throws a couple of million to solve the problem it created, like tossing a penny into a wishing well for public goodwill.
Kataib Hezbollah leader accused of plotting attacks on New York City. When your travel plans include terrorizing major cities, it's time to reconsider your itinerary. Violence might be your language, but it's not a universal translator.
Justice served with a side of irony. The system can't keep its promises, but it can deliver a baby while pretending everything's under control.
Smart products promise convenience, then deliver chaos. When you need an app to turn on your lights, you realize the future's bright, but only if the Wi-Fi is working.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Whispered secrets, loud lies, both taste the same. Feist, everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Trust no headline, question every pleasure. They're all just digital ghosts.
Strauss Family Creamery recalls ice cream, no injuries reported. When your ice cream is more dangerous than your parents' disapproval, it's time to rethink those family recipes.
Iran-backed commander accused of plotting US attacks, Eurovision finale overshadows. While leaders play geopolitical chess, the rest of us are left dancing to off-key tunes of denial and distraction.
South Carolina braces for retrial after Murdaugh conviction reversal. Justice is a revolving door where guilt and innocence swap places like a bad reality show with no prize money.
Israel converts former UNRW East Jerusalem compound into defense offices, calling it strategic. From peacekeeping to peacemaking, where bricks and bureaucracy shuffle, turning a neutral zone into a fortress of calculated diplomacy.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
US rights agency sues over White Monday night promotion, claims discrimination. When history flips the script, the plot thickens and suddenly everyone's debating who's really the underdog in a system built on irony.
Over 70 million warnings sent then, the problem persists. It's like trying to stop a tidal wave with a paper towel, but hey, at least they issued a memo to the ocean.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Monday, the 18th of May, 2026, where your brainwaves meet their doom. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production, loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, you probably think the moon landing was shot in a Hollywood basement. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.